Hello viewers, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. Of course, a happy Monday is wished to each and every one of you. The HLSCC Community College is gearing up for Transfer Seminar 2022, which is deemed Passport to Opportunities. With that in mind, I'm today joined by Ms. Andrea Hamm, who is the Director of Student Affairs at the HLSCC Community College, alongside Ms. Denise James, the Transfer Counselor. Of course, we're discussing all things transfer seminars and what you need to know about making the best of the opportunities that are available to you through the government of the Virgin Islands and the HLSCC Community College. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
Viewers, welcome back and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, I am joined by Ms. Andrea Hamm alongside Ms. Denise James. Ladies, thank you so much for your time and welcome to our studios.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
The pleasure is all mine. Now, as I mentioned, Transfer Seminar 2022 is taking center stage, which is deemed the Passport to Opportunities. I have a lot of questions for you, okay? Give me some background, first and foremost, on Transfer Seminar. What is it all about, Ms. James?
Okay, so the Transfer Seminar is organized for senior students at the college and also high school students, who are seniors, and of course our community. And so we want to ensure that when our students are preparing to go to college, they are ready to do so with the information that's necessary. And that includes having the academic preparation and of course the financial means in which they can actually go away to school. And so we have the Ministry of Education, who's also going to be a part of the seminar, be able to discuss scholarship opportunities for our students. And of course, the students get to meet alums who are also students at HLSCC to see where they're at now in their lives.
Understood. Now, is this the first time this seminar is being held?
This is the first, no, it's not the first time. The format that we have it in this year is something that we did something pretty new this year in terms of the format. But it's been around for the past 5 years, and I've been working with the Transfer Seminar for the past 3 years.
Wonderful. Now we're going to get further into the seminar. Of course, it's going to be held on November 16th. That's the date we're working towards to make sure students come out. But Ms. Hamm, I have to ask you as Director of Student Affairs, how important is this opportunity? Because you interact with the students on a daily basis and hear a lot about their concerns and their needs. Tell me about your office and its role.
Okay, so the Division of Student Affairs is a student services unit, and we're responsible for providing academic success initiatives, career development services, as well as personal and professional development through counseling and other opportunities outside of the classroom. And so this opportunity is really special and important for our students, alumni, and even members of the community who have thought about furthering their academic journey. Here in this particular session, they will learn a lot of information to help them make informed decisions in regards to location, geographic, where they would like to go and study, possibly hear from experiences of alumni who have studied in the US, Canada, and also one of the West Indian islands as well. So I think that by coming and getting this information in one place with the presenters, as well as we having a special delegation from the University of the Virgin Islands.
Lovely.
So they will be able to get all of that information in one place.
I'm really glad that you mentioned the fact that this is not only open to students but community members. Ms. James, is this particular program geared to a particular age demographic? And more so, with the November 16th event, who are we encouraging to actually come out to this event?
Well, I wouldn't say there's a specific demographic. As long as you're a student, an individual who's going off to university, then this is something that you would want to attend. And so with that in mind, you know, persons who are interested, or even we have persons who have graduated from HLSCC and they're currently working, you know, saving their coins to ensure that, you know, they go to university. This is an opportunity for them to attend and to speak with representative from the Ministry of Education to get that information where finances are concerned, or be able to contact myself, you know, to speak about how you actually, you know, what's the process in going off to college, because I find a lot of students wait until the last minute to decide, okay, I want to go to college, but, you know, don't know where or how. So having that conversation and know that there is a process that you should, you know, follow to get to where you want to go is very important. So there isn't an age. I think, you know, all of us are at different stages in our lives. And so we, you know, get to study at the opportune time for us.
I understand. Ms. Hamm, as you interact with students, what are some of the major issues or concerns that you see coming forward on a regular basis?
Well, specifically as it relates to transferring to other academic institutions, the number one concern is always, how am I going to pay for it? What is available? And so in doing so, we try to share with them that the college have a number of agreements with other institutions and universities that would afford our students who are seeking to transfer to those specific institutions reduced tuition costs and also lower entry requirements, because they're coming in based on a special agreement between the H. Lavity Stoudt Community College and themselves. But that is the number one concern. The other concern that we talk about is, again, location, right? Oftentimes students know that they want to go someplace, but they haven't necessarily thought it through in terms of what they like in terms of weather, climate, cultural experiences. What exactly are they looking for?
How far from home are they willing to go?
How far from home they're willing to go. Where do you have family members, social support networks, depending on what you want to study, where may be the best area to get the best educational experience, as well as developing yourself personally and as a professional.
Understand that completely. Now, I've had the honor of going to college, and I can agree with you. Sometimes we don't always think of those elements until it's the last minute. Ms. James, I want to go back to the November 16th event. Tell us about the location, the time, and of course, who are some of our presenters? Okay,
so the 16th at the Eileen Parsons Auditorium. And so some of our presenters this week, I'm happy to say is Mrs. Melissa Mangal. She is the Senior Administrative Officer and also the Secretary of the Tribunal, and she's at the Ministry of Natural Resources and Labor.
Okay.
We have Mr. Akeem Robinson, who's a clerk at Walker's, and of course we have Dr. Ryan Kelly, who's a medical officer at the BVI Health Services, and of course we have Marcel Klein, who is a Senior Tax Associate with Deloitte. So those are the persons that we have. And of course, we cannot forget our host, Mr. Giovanni Herbert, who will be our host. And we're all excited that, you know, he's agreed to do this with us. And so it's going to prove to be an exciting time.
I can tell from your lineup that it's quite a diverse group of persons, not only in age and gender, but various industries. So I'm happy to see some diversity there. Ladies, before we go, I want to allow you both to give an opportunity. Ms. Hamm, being Director of Student Affairs, how can persons get in contact with you, whether they are existing students or perhaps in high school or working and gearing up to consider HLSCC as an option and may want to reach out to you? How can they get in contact with you? And likewise, Ms. James. All right.
So I can be contacted via email at anhamm, ANHAMM, at HLSCC.edu.vg. Also, you can reach me directly by phone at 852-7159.
And persons can reach me, Denise James, at dsjames@hlscc.edu.vg, and my contact number is 852-7034.
Ladies, I want to thank you so much again for your time. I wish you much success, not only in your individual offices, but of course in continuing to chart the narrative and support the future leaders of our territory. I've always believed that education is the single most important prerequisite for self-advancement. So I'm happy to see once again that HLSCC is doing everything in their power to make sure that our students, both incoming and existing, are as well prepared as possible. Viewers, again, Transfer Seminar 2022, our passport to opportunities. You are encouraged to come out to the H. Lively Stock Community College, the auditorium, Eileen L. Parsons Auditorium, on November 16th, where we have a plethora of persons really speaking, and of course the ministry being there to share the opportunities that are available for the students of the Virgin Islands of all ages who wish to further their education. It is always a pleasure. Ladies, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And thank you.
You're most welcome.
Remember-
Viewers, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.